Hi there. Another toy. This one seemed appropriate, even though it's called cotton candy, for a journal that's titled All Hot and Bothered. It's the last one, the 7th one, from March 7th, written at 2:18 p.m. The Mayan day was still 11 light. Wow. My heart is actually heated up, is actually hot after writing that last journal. It was really driving me, too, to try to get it said. Massively powerful it was. Oh, I do hope some can connect with it. The energy running through it is so powerful. Okay, back to Earth, maybe. We'll see. It's still pretty hot in the chakras. They all heat up sometimes. More often the ones from the heart down. But all of them, at one time or another, get really physically heated. When it's the crown chakra, though, it usually gets really tingly. Sometimes it's as if a whole bunch of tiny ants were marching around in geometric patterns up there. One time, it was even in the place where a crown would sit on someone's head. That's where it was tingling. It was really strange, I promise. Okay. Am I coming back down yet? Heck, what do I want to do that for anyway? It's kind of fun to journal from such an intense place. I wonder what it will be like to video this. Okay, Earth to Theresa. Anyone home? No, not really. Aha! Oh well, what the heck. Then, do I have anything to say here? Who is I? Who knows? I surely don't. It doesn't matter, though. This flesh suit works pretty well, regardless of whether I am it or I use it. I really like using it, though. Being it wasn't such fun, I can tell you. So, what is enlightenment? Who the hell cares? I don't. Not really. It is what it is. We will get there when we get there. And one thing's for certain. It isn't the end any more than it's a new beginning. There is no end to life, capital L. So, I think this enlightenment concept is just one big phony. Typo, honey. Honey. Honey to who? Ignore that. The enlightenment concept is a honey to those who want to keep us down, to keep us in our place. It sells a lot of shit, doesn't it? Seminars, books, videos, courses, healings, initiation, and the list goes on. Not many people giving this stuff away either. Gotta wonder about that. What about the sun shining on the just and the unjust alike, huh? Okay, so McKenna's got it at least partly right, Jed McKenna. Now, either he doesn't have a soul, or he lost it somewhere along the way, though, or, more likely, his enlightenment isn't his last stop. What I've read of him so far, what I've read of his, does not shine with light, with a word he hates, with heart. In other words, heart doesn't shine through his work, and he doesn't like that word, heart, or the concept. I don't mean the touchy-feely nonsense of earthly love, though, when I say heart or love. I mean the cosmic kingdom, the completely different world we can access, that just happens to reside, or the doorway resides somewhere about right in the center of the chest. That's where I found it to be anyway. Oh, he's got all kinds of intellectual excitement. He could surely do that, but then, you guys know, I don't give a rat's ass about the mind, or about anything it thinks, or even gets excited about. Well, I haven't finished reading him yet, his trilogy. As I've stated before, I'm probably just projecting here, just writing to myself anyway, and making a darn fool of myself while I'm at it. Well, that would be okay. I don't mind providing some comic relief. Heck, I'm so darn happy these days. I bliss out so freaking often, which now I probably won't because I've said that. But what the heck, I'm living dangerously. Go to hell, Murphy. Anyway, I'm so darn joyful that I can hardly help dancing around the place. And me, being disabled, makes for a funny picture. Darned amusing. Yeah, I've noticed the use of colorful words. Not sure what that's about. Maybe still a bit heated up from those astrology revelations. I feel sorry for you guys who don't get the depth of what astrology has to offer. It's not a damn science of the devil, dear ones, unless you make it that. This kind of stuff was said more to keep you away from the possible enlightenment that resides there, the deeper understanding it can bring. Notice, I said the understanding it can bring. I am surely not talking about newspaper horoscopes and such crap. I'm talking about the divine astrology stuff. Hey, did you know what the Jewish toast Mazel Tov means? It means, may you have fortunate constellations. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, and the rabbi who refused to share his understanding of the stars, which they consider the handwriting of God. Hey, maybe I should check out becoming a Jew. I wonder if they take converts. Anyway, if he refused to share his astrological understanding, to him, it said, was reserved a fate worse than excommunication. Okay, that was secondhand, that information, I admit it. I mostly don't do much of that in the journals. I read that somewhere. Still, you can pretty well trust me to have been and to be a very careful reader. I don't pick up just junk to read, so if I was reading astrology, it wasn't the pop culture stuff, but the deeper stuff. Maybe that helps. Sorry, but I forgot the attribution. Forgot who to give it to. Maybe Stephen Forrest? He's a really excellent, intuitive, tuned-in astrologer. Not an authority on things Jewish, but that story is a deep one. It's pretty basic. Mazel Tov and all that. Heck, now I'm going to have to go Google how to spell that. Is it one word or two? I don't remember, if I ever knew. You know, it's kind of strange, but sometimes words come through me that I haven't used before, and so I do have to go look them up. I may have heard of them, but I won't know how to spell them, or sometimes even what they mean. This journaling thing can get pretty out there. Love you guys. See you later. Or I guess maybe it's you'll see me later, huh? Oh well.